Yeah.
Very good power conservation early on. That shouldn't be an issue for these first few nights.
Wonder if I just beat a world record in the green run or something, and I didn't know it.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think anyone green runs night 1, really. I think the most that it's even possible to win a night with, like by doing nothing, is 45%. So, it wasn't too far off. It was only 8% power off.
Alright.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, Hawkeye, shut up. Thank you. Okay. Bonnie's already out. Wow.
Yeah, Bonnie
Okay.
moves very quickly.
Yeah.
So I believe that Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are all going to be active from the very beginning, so there's a lot more activity going on early in the night. That's what tends to catch most people off guard, is the animatronics move much, much earlier, so they don't pay attention during the phone call, and then Foxy gets really far out, or they get caught off by Bonnie, or they just freak out completely and then run out of power. That's like the 2 ways on night 2 I see most people die.
Yeah, or you could just be really unlucky like Mark and just get killed by Foxy during the phone call at night 3.
Yeah. I think it was night 4 that happened, I can't remember.
Oh.
But that was openly aggressive even for night 4, Foxy.
Yeah, I think you're right, because he was like, but I was trying to find out what happened to Phone Guy. Or something like that.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know.
I think he just didn't check the camera at all because he wasn't paying attention. Then Foxy just happened to hit all of his movement checks in a row and come barreling down the hallway like 20 seconds in.
Yeah, that's just insanely unlucky.
Yeah. That's like usually the time you'd get killed in by Foxy on 420 mode.
Yeah.
So Bonnie tends to show up at the door at 1 a.m., so I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up soon.
Oh. Yep, you're right.
There he is.
Okay, Foxy. Yeah, thank you for not peeking out. Appreciate it.
Alright. Yeah, so at this point, just try to conserve power for the most part as much as you can until Bonnie leaves. After Bonnie leaves, then top priority for the rest of the night. Chica's not going to be a huge issue, I don't think. Bonnie may come back at some point, but the main priority is always going to be to make sure that Foxy does not leave Pirate's Cove.
Yeah, because if he just runs to the door once, am I screwed?
No, as long as you have the door closed and he doesn't get in, you'll be fine. He only drains 1% power the first time, which is super nice. But sometimes, if he's really aggressive, and I've even seen this happen on night 2, sometimes he hits the door and he immediately is peeking out of the curtain again. So there's a possibility of him running a second time almost immediately after the first, if it's pretty early in the night. And when he hits the second time, he drains another 6% power. So with Bonnie sitting at the door and using his power quite a bit during this night, then it's not really a good idea to just lose 7% like right off the bat.
Okay. Chica's in the kitchen. Ugh. Chica's in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure I almost just said Chica's in the chicken.
Technically true. That would have been great.
Chica is the chicken, not in the chicken. Oh, Foxy, come on. Really?
Yeah, Foxy's speaking out.
Ugh.
Yeah. Chica's still in the kitchen, so yeah, I would check the camera just a little bit more, probably, just to make sure that Foxy doesn't peek out, or not peek out, but actually run out.
Yeah.
But you hit 2 a.m. at like around 70%, I think, which is around the amount of power I have on 420 mode, so it's definitely looking good.
Okay, good. She isn't in the kitchen anymore. Ah, I said it right this time.
That's always good.
I know Freddy's not going anywhere, so I don't need to check the stage.
Yep, no need to check the show stage until night 3. Even just checking the show stage occasionally on night 3 usually is enough to make sure Freddy never leaves. But on night 4, it becomes quite a bit of a problem.
Oh, definitely.
I managed to beat nights 1 through 6 without Freddy ever leaving the stage while I was recording the guides, so that's what I'd recommend doing from night 4 onward.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Foxy's getting pretty aggressive. So yeah, I would just, like, after one rotation where you check 2 lights, and I would just raise the camera and make sure that that Foxy isn't running. Always good to keep him in the cove as long as possible. Want to make sure that he doesn't run until at least 4 a.m. preferably, just to make sure that he doesn't run a second time. Because if he runs if he just runs one time, then as long as you prepare for it, then you'll be fine by closing the left door. But if he runs twice, then that power drain can be kind of obnoxious sometimes.
Okay.
So it's always best to have as much power remaining as possible.
Yeah. Another thing I'm doing is that when I hear like audible footsteps, I'm checking an extra time.
Yep, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
I do believe that Bonnie can move without producing footsteps, but only if he teleports from like far back in the restaurant to like right up to the door.
Somebody's getting close. Yep.
There he is.
There's Bonnie. Okay.
Alright, it's 4 a.m. with 45% remaining, so it should be okay here. Let's hope that Bonnie leaves quickly. Keep making sure that, that Foxy doesn't run. Yep, Bonnie left quickly. And once we deal with Foxy properly, then she can have this in the bag.
Perfect. This is going really well, and I hope it continues to be that way.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. Good start for a deathless run.
Yeah. Well, let's hope it remains that way.
Yep.
Because I probably cannot take a jump scare right now. Tension's kind of high here.
Yeah. The thing about FNAF 1, it actually is a really good atmosphere. It's just, like, I've played the game so many times that when I'm doing a night 1 to 5 run, which isn't very common, but I do it sometimes, like on mobile. Like, I'm ready to fall asleep by night 2 or 3. Like, it's just so simple, you can just repeat the same pattern over and over. And the main thing that adds to it, I think, is the nights are really long. The nights are just short of 9 minutes, which is the longest in the series, excluding Innard's Night.
That's interesting. Okay.
Foxy's still looking good as of now. It's probably coming up. Yeah, 5 a.m. now.
5 a.m.
5 a.m., 32%, definitely enough power.
Right. Feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah, it's definitely going well so far. Should be able to finish the night with around 15 to 20% power, somewhere in there.
Perfect. That's all I need. I think I'm getting a good rhythm here. Although I might fix like my input sensitivity or something. Just a little bit.
Yeah, solid night 2 strategy. Just making sure Foxy doesn't run and checking both lights.
Alright, perfect.
Chica can sometimes show up at the door on night 2, but it's pretty rare. She has to hit like a lot of chances in a row.
Gotcha.
Night 3, she and Freddy are like the main threats of night 3, I think, and Foxy's always there, of course. Bonnie actually is really not a big problem on night 3. He's as aggressive on night 3 as he is on night 1.
Huh. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
There you go. 19%, 6 a.m.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Alright, and the Deathless run continues on to night 3.